reality, the Somaliland issue has been there for more than 30 years. Somaliland has been acting independently of Somalia since 1991. So why now is it a problem? It's a problem because Ethiopia has suggested that it might recognize Somaliland in exchange for basing rights and other prerogatives. So, but the issue is not really an international one, whether Ethiopia does or doesn't. Ethiopia has been Somaliland's closest partner for over 2 decades. So that hasn't changed either. It's the political issue of recognition and Somalia choosing to make this about Ethiopia and not about Somaliland. The recognition of states is a sovereign prerogative of other states. Unless they're interfering in the internal affairs of another state through what's called premature recognition. In this case, Somaliland has existed as a fact for more than 30 years. Somalia was a failed state. The federal government in Mogadishu is still very weak and relies on foreign troops even for its survival. So I don't think the argument of premature recognition can apply here. So in other words, Ethiopia's actions are entirely legal. The challenge is a political one and a diplomatic one, not a legal one.
Whether it's a referendum or not a referendum, they need a process that is recognized by the international community to move them from the category of a de facto country to a de jure country. And I'm sure you understand the difference, and I think most of the viewers do as well. Because right now, as you said, Somaliland is a functioning state. As a matter of fact, I am not an international attorney, but if we look at history, we can say that Somaliland existed as a de facto legal country for, I believe, at least 1 week before Somalia itself became a country, and right. The two joined together. So what I'm getting at is it is way past time to have some kind of an international process that could put that international stamp of approval on Somaliland to say that, okay, now you are a de jure state. You're welcome to join the Africa Union. You're welcome to join the United Nations.
And clearly what needs to happen now is the governments, including and especially the UK government, who has a special place, I believe, in the Somalilanders' heart, needs to recognise the independence of Somaliland, of this prosperous, successful, stable country. The UK has always been an ally of Somaliland. We have such a shared history together. And this trip has reinforced my belief and my views and given me even more knowledge, information, ammunition to take forward to the UK Parliament the case for Somaliland recognition. We should all be supporting the recognition. We should be taking that forward. And with the MOU coming up, it gives even more reason, even more chance for this recognition to happen sooner rather than later. We've been here in Hargeisa, we've been to Berbera, we've seen some major cultural sites, business sites, and clearly Somaliland is a prosperous country with a very, very bright future. But it is our responsibility from the UK, as part of the delegation, to take that message home with us, and help you get the recognition that you so need and so wonderfully deserve. So everything that we can do, we will do. So I thank everyone in Somaliland for the warm, hospitable reception we've given you. And we are your friends. We will always be your friends. And hopefully we'll be brothers in arms in the Commonwealth when you are recognised as an independent country.
1960, Somaliland was a former British protectorate. It gained its independence before the former Somali Italiana, the Italian trust territory, did, and was recognized by numerous countries as an independent country. So I think it's reality, and it will happen sooner rather than later.
Yet here in Somaliland, this is the beacon of hope and light. This is the beacon to show your neighbours as to how things should be done. And this should be rewarded by the international community. This should be recognised, as Somaliland should also be recognised.
In theory, Somaliland looks like any other country.
Le 1er janvier dernier, le Somaliland et l'Éthiopie ont signé
소말릴랜드를 정식
Somaliland's coast.
du Somaliland
소말릴랜드를 에티오피아가
Somaliland
of Somaliland.
Somaliland déclare
Somaliland
Somaliland du Somaliland.
And what is Somaliland?
Oh, Somaliland Somaliland.
بموجبها Somaliland. Somaliland.
of Somaliland.
ده العالم بتاعهم اهو. ده العالم اهو في لا اله الا الله محمد رسول الله اهو.
Deal reached between Ethiopia and the breakaway region of Somaliland. In it, Addis Ababa recognizes Somaliland.
dalkeeni horo hayaye dhammaan soo wada duceeya